Hello there, thank you for joining me for That's Just the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. Today I'm going to talk about something that upset me, and it should upset you too. It would appear back when Obama was campaigning and he won the election, him and George Bush got together, and Bush signed a bill setting aside millions of land for corn, the growth of corn for fuel. Okay, well today it turns out it wasn't such a great idea. What's happening is just the fertilizer that they're using on the corn has gotten into the water stream, which has gotten into the Gulf of Mexico, which has destroyed some life, or killed some life there. And that's just the fertilizer. Okay, now when it comes to the land, it would appear that they're messing with wildlife there. Animals that depended on the land to live, being forced out and then being overpopulated in other areas. Now here's the thing, and even some farmers are shooting the eagles. It's legal for them to shoot the eagles to protect that corn. I don't think that's right. Anyway, because if me and you shot an eagle, we'd be in jail. Anyway, so they got these environmentalists, even some that was on boat with Obama administration has gotten off the boat. They like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not going down with the ship. What's going on? They say, hey, this is not a good idea. But the Obama administration is saying, look, we're going to stick with this idea. It's going to work. It's going to get better. But the thing of it is, how bad does something has to be before you're going to decide it's going to be better? From what your past experiences have shown, is no matter how bad it gets, you're going to keep pushing forward, and the only people that's going to pay for it is the Americans. We're paying for things now. We're still paying for bailout. I didn't want those companies to be bailed out. I mean, the only thing, in my personal opinion, is it's going to, if they would have been bought out, or if they would have, closed up, that would have gave other companies room to grow. That was my personal opinion on that. Anyway, so it ended up not being a good idea. They're saying, hey, look, we need to stop this. And then the Obama administration said, no, we need to keep moving forward. No matter how bad it's going to get, they're not going to admit that they're wrong. And the people that's going to suffer is the Americans. The thing is that until we take a stand and say, hey, look, this is not going to work, then it's not going to work. Now, what they're saying, the reason why they're pulling forward is that it's going to, if they stop now, it's going to stop the second generations of, coming up with biofuels. I don't think it's going to stop anything. I think there's enough technology and enough things out there that we don't even need fossil fuel. And the thing of it is, it can be affordable. Right now, they're making things that is unaffordable. So if they make things that are affordable, and which they can, because what it is, even in business, what it's all about is the bottom line, which is the dollar. And the thing of it is, instead of worrying about that bottom line, the dollar, we need to worry about what's going on. Because if we take care of the land will take care of us. Now what they done, they continued this here, they have upped the dollar on the corn and paying farmers to grow it. So now farmers who didn't have money, they're being forced to do something that they don't want to do. I think that's wrong. Also, yeah, they have a choice, but they ain't got much of a choice. I think that, we need to take a stand. I think that if you agree with this, agree with what I'm saying, like the video, leave me a comment. Let's start talking. Thank you for joining me.